We don't stop, never said for the culture. Making money, don't make noise. Baby boo, boogie down. Spread the money like it's not for the culture. I stop, come to play.
All right, 10 minutes past the hour of 2, and that was Culture by Zoro. So I guess already you have an idea who my guest in the studio is. So ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, please welcome a superstar in the building, Zoro the SwagBag. Welcome,
Yes,
welcome.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Richard Film, what you saying?
How are you doing?
It's all fresh out here. Man.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So SwagBag, what's that about?
It's a bag like this bag now has swag, so it's swag bag. Put me in sport.
No, but you need to tell us, how did the name come about?
It's actually crazy. Like I did a photo shoot at some point. You know, when I was still in IMT, I had like a knapsack.
Okay.
Then I did a photo shoot, and then I had the lamest caption for the picture.
Which was?
I wrote my bag, my swag.
Okay.
So I wrote my bag, my swag bag. So I like growing up, I looked at the picture, I'm like, this thing doesn't make sense, but there's sense in the thing. I just cut off the swag bag of my bag, my swag.
Okay.
Cut off the swag bag and attach it to Zoro.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense.
Nice. So this new hairstyle, 2020 new stuff.
I've always been crazy with them hairstyles.
Okay, so how long are we going to wear this one?
For the longest time, I just want to be easy.
Okay.
Easy.
All right, guys. So we have Zoro in the studio. If you do have questions, remember you can call in or send a WhatsApp message to 07056529618. So Culture, make money, don't make noise.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that about? What inspired that
It depends on how it comes to you.
Okay.
If you're a money maker in silence, it would make sense. If you're always talking where else you're supposed to be spending the energy of making money, it would make sense to you.
Okay.
So it depends on how it comes to you. So it's like a general thing. It's for the rich, for the us that don't have money. It's for everybody.
Okay. So this particular song, Culture,
Yeah.
I was reading up about it, and apparently you had like 4 different people on this
Producers,
production.
yeah.
What was that about?
There's always like production songs like this. There's always a place I want to put it, and when I do not get that thing, I look for the producer that will give me the energy that I want on the song.
4 people.
4 people, four top producers. So the first, because I had like live instrumentations on it.
Yeah.
So I had Kizzy Clef get the instrumentals from Pammy Udupon. She played live, and then Kizzy Clef did that part. I took it to T-Spice. T-Spice started production, and then. But my guy Skelly was around, so he played the bass.
Okay.
And he did the recording. So when we were done recording, I noticed that the song didn't have like the weight I wanted it to have. So I called on Major Banks. So I called him. He came to the house and he listened, and he did like some 808 addition to the instrumental I also had already, and it became stronger.
Okay.
Because he did the same thing on Ogene. So I had to call on him to come back do it
Okay,
again.
so but I need to ask before. So for you now, creating Culture, was it the beats first, or you already had like the lyrics for the song? So you just needed this master producers to come through and do magic.
I had like the idea. I had the idea because a friend of mine came to the house. It's like, Z, you know you're the culture guy. Do something with the phrase for the culture. Da, da, da. So it made sense to me. And then I had like a couple of Ogene beats on my phone.
Okay.
I played it out and I was vibing. Like, okay, this is how I'm gonna bounce on it, and you know, like that, the vibe came, and I started working on it. So, but the beats gave me like a direction to take it to give my people. I always give my people sense of belonging.
Okay.
That's what my movement is about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this one, so this is like the first song this year, right?
Yeah, it's the first
So
one.
when should we be expecting the next one?
In 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes,
So we're
ma'am.
going to like have it first or something?
Of course, you are my peoples now.
No, I don't think so, because if we're your peoples, really though.
Yeah.
How are we just having you here for like the first time? You've just been busy going like from zero to hero, getting all the endorsements and stuff.
You know,
You know?
people are my people now. So anytime, that's why I actually took time. Like if you guys weren't my people, I would have been rushing out. Let me do so that they will see me like a night. But if this is her family, so I
Okay.
can come anytime.
All right, so we can pick up calls, right?
Of course.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you doing? What's your name?
My name is T. I'm doing great.
All right. So do you have a question for Zoro? He's in the studio. Say hi.
Yeah. I have a lot of questions for Zoro.
Uh-uh.
Zoro, this is your number one, your
Yes,
favorite
sir.
friend on Instagram. I
Was-
just want to give you a nice shout out. You're doing a great job.
A nice
I just want
shout
to keep it
out.
up, and I'm gonna have you someday.
Yetago.
This guy is so excited. Did
He
you
said he has a lot of questions for me. I didn't even ask one. Bro.
You know how people get too excited and they can't say it.
Yeah, I know. It happened.
All right. So you have to hurry up with your calls about now. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm fine.
Is this
Felix calling from Owerri.
All right. Felix, go ahead and speak to Zoro.
SwagBag. It's like
One neck every one neck age. Kegis me Valentine, my guy. Hello.
Hey, Felix. Felix is married,
bro's
by the way,
gone
so I'm sure he had a fantastic Valentine.
Yeah.
Well, how was your Valentine?
It was mostly work and
Okay.
and I did hang out with a couple of friends of mine that I think are cool.
Just friends. So are you one of those guys that were singing Valentine is calling me?
I'm not in the list.
So we have a girlfriend.
I'm not in nobody. I'm not in no list. You
No,
can't
I
say
don't-
because
okay.
you sing that song for people that are looking for a girlfriend.
Oh, so you have a girlfriend or you are looking for which one?
I'm not even looking for a girlfriend.
So the ship is there's already a ship, right?
There's no ship.
What are you saying?
I'm just chilling. I'm
You're
just
just chilling.
enjoying life.
So there's no girl out there now.
No.
So that means no female callers can like call in to say they want to be like on that ship or something.
For now I'm just
Why
focusing
are all
on
of you
music.
like this? Why did you guys ever admit?
No, there's just distractions everywhere.
So are you saying that we female folks are distractions?
That's not what I'm saying.
that's what it
but
sounded like.
No, like you you all need attention and all of that.
Yeah,
so
we do.
so you have to always do it when you're ready. Gotta do it when you're ready. You know.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
This will be the last call. We'll pick. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
All right. So speak to Zoro because I know you didn't call for me.
Okay, Z, what's up?
Not bad though. Happy Valentine.
Baba, I did see you, I swear.
Yetago. Apambo se draw me
I just very happy. I just very happy to talk to you.
Yes, sir,
My name
yes,
is
sir.
Kingsley. I call from Transebu.
From where?
South Igbo.
Transebu, Transebu.
Okay,
Translate.
Translate.
All right. Thank
Nice,
you
Now,
very
nice.
much.
I just see. I go like me feature one of our own base artists now.
There you go.
Oh,
I
a
used
base artist.
I used to have someone under my umbrella at some point. Doname. We even did a song titled "Hello Owerri." Don't worry, I'll go back and revisit the song.
Or do you
good
want
artist.
Kiss, do you want to suggest
Okay.
somebody who you want him to work with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone like F2 or Asama.
No, I also have a song with S Buster.
Okay.
I've also worked with X Buster. Yeah, but he hasn't released it yet.
Okay. Thanks for that.
F2 is my guy too.
Bye-bye,
F2
see
is my
you.
guy.
I see you, I swear.
That long one.
Bye.
All right.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much, Kingsley, for that. But see, I don't think I need to ask you who in the industry you're looking forward to working with because I think you're already like pretty doing much everything you want to do, right?
Yeah, but there are still people here that I appreciate their work.
Okay.
I'm a very big fan of Wizkid. You know, like I feel like he's a natural. Like he's got a very big vibe. I'm also who doesn't like Burna Boy? Everybody loves Burna Boy. Who else am I? I love Oxlade.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Oxlade is sick.
He's doing good. Yeah.
Like all these new boys, Oxlade is still my number one. Oxlade, Joe Boy is good too. You know, and then I like Flash.
Flash. Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like, but
I don't know
like
what Flash. That's true. Flash
But I
keeps
love
on
him,
jumping
like-
on big collaborations, but I don't think we really know who Flash is.
I don't know who he, I don't even know what he looks like. I do not like. I can't even say, oh, he's the guy with this type of hair, or he looks slim or tall. But I love his vibe. His vibe is
I know
big.
he did something with Show Them Camp, Tropicana or something.
Yeah, no, he has a
and
very
he's
big
done,
vibe. Yeah.
done something with DJ Neptune, Ojoro, or something
Okay.
like that with the band and stuff. Okay. All right, that's good. So
Yeah.
2020, what should we be looking forward to?
Loads of music.
Okay.
And I've gotten to a point where I'm doing me. So Culture is part of the new face of Zoro, you know. Then the new ones coming, like, and then I also want to put our culture out there, I would try to put it on the mainstream. You get me, like not just Igbo culture, Nigerian culture, African culture. That's the way I want to move this year. Put it up there on the mainstream, like, because I feel like we have a lot of beautiful things hidden in African culture that we could sell to the world. So,
But I think we're kind of already in that path, doing a lot of good things, like
on the Afrobeats. Yeah.
Look at everybody keeps talking about Afrobeats.
That's
now.
what it is. Yeah.
What's his name? Burna Boy is doing that. Wizkid and everybody. So I think we're on that path. So we're looking forward to seeing you on that.
Yeah, of course.
All of that. All right. So what would you have to say to your fans right about now?
I would say spend more time on your weakness, less time on your strength.
Okay, you won't tell them to make money and stop making noise?
For now, until that time, let this wouldn't work.
That's what you said in Culture and addition. All right, thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah,
thank you so much. All right, so that's it from Zoro. Of course, I'll be playing Culture again, so you can make sure you download it. Don't just be calling and saying you love Zoro if you're not downloading his music. Make sure you download his songs, okay, and go for his shows and everything.
Yes,
thank you once again, and of course, in like 3 minutes time will be time for Music Play, where we get to take a look at new music and new songs. So of course our song of the week last week was Ubi Ego by Otigba featuring Flavor. So do listen and enjoy.